Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.
What is up, everybody? Welcome to Just the Bet Slips, where we promise you one thing and one thing only every single day, and that is to bring you the hot tips.
Hot tips.
To help your bet slips. We're here on a Thursday making dreams. Making way, yeah. Parker's here. I am not a jinx, by the way, because I bet the 750 club yesterday and it hit. So who's excited about the first one?
Wow.
Yeah.
Who allowed you to bet it?
I allowed myself
First of
to
all,
bet it because I was backstage.
I have always told him to bet it, and I will state, one of them you had 1 point difference in me. So
did I?
So what is the verdict? What is the verdict?
You had 19.
I guess the verdict is that CJ's allowed to bet it anytime he wants
to. I couldn't get as low as you.
Yeah, so
you.
It's kind of a technicality, but
chaos to start the show. What is the verdict?
I said all along he was not the jinx. I was just sucking.
Dobby is a free elf. All right.
You've given Dobby a piece of clothing.
Yeah, Rob gave me a sock, and I am a free elf.
Whoa. Yeah. All right.
No pause.
Yep. Yeah.
No pause.
Giant pause button.
You're a giant.
Sorry, guys. We're on one today.
Lizard. But before we get into anything else, let's get into the disclaimer. First off, we are not professional gamblers. This show is for fun and entertainment purposes only. Number two, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. Do not gamble more than you can afford and only bet what you can afford to lose. And last but certainly not least, please utilize the resource 1-800-GAMBLER if you or a loved one has become befallen into gambling addiction. And that is not just the sports books, that is the casino, that is the ponies, that is back alley street dice for you, Rob. If anybody knows anybody, or you feel like yourself in the perils of gambling addiction, please utilize the resource 1-800-GAMBLER to get out of the quote-unquote fix that you are in. So, 1, we're not professional gamblers. 2, please gamble responsibly and at your own risk. And 3, utilize 1-800-GAMBLER if gambling addiction has become a problem for you. We are not affiliated with or sponsored by any specific sport book. However, we would love to be shortly. So if you're watching this and you're not followed on our X or on our YouTube, please smash that follow button and tell at least 9 of your friends to smash that follow button. We would really appreciate it because we have some special things possibly coming down the way. But we are affiliated with Nevin Eyewear, and Nevin Eyewear is an amazing company of sunglasses that has sponsored us from the beginning. There are they've been our flagship sponsor here at Nevin. Yeah, why do I have an echo? Who's echoing? Chris? Daggone Chris is echoing again. It's always either you or him. It's one or the other. Anyway, Nevin Eyewear. When you're neither odd nor even, it is Nevin, and you can use the link that I'm about to drop in the description, and you can get 30% off of one pair or buy one get two free. Utilizing that link, you will get free shipping either way. So make sure you utilize that link. Go with Nevin. They have insurance on your glasses, so if they're ever lost or broken, you can apply and get a new pair. It's incredible. Go with Nevin. And we really appreciate them being the title sponsor of Just the Bet Slips. And we are also sponsored by Player Profit. And I'm going to let Rob kind of do his thing with Player Profit and let you know what that's all about.
Yeah, so Player Profit is a challenge system built like a sports book. So essentially the way it works is you buy a package ranging from $30 all the way up to $500. And if you use our code JTBS, you'll get 10% off of every package you buy, not just the first package. Essentially, if you buy that $30 package for $27 with our code, you'll get a $1,000 bankroll to bet with. Your goal is to get to 10% profit before you get to 10% losses. If you're able to complete challenge 1, whatever balance you're at that point, you must get to 15% profit before getting to 10% losses. If you complete challenge 2, you're then funded. You can cash out up to 70% of all money earned up to that point, or profit earned up to that point, and going forward. There are other rules, regulations, stipulations. Check out playerprofit.com and watch their video and get all of the other rules and regulations. But if you're looking for the best bet of the day, I am going Stephon Castle 8+ assists at -108. Castle has hit 8+ assists in 5 straight games. He's going against the worst defensive team in the entire NBA, the Jazz. There's going to be tons of opportunities. They just gave up 17 assists to SGA and 14 to Luka. I see, and they're running the ball through Stephon Castle a lot lately, which is, you wouldn't expect that, but he's running the running point a lot, and he's going to get a ton of assists. I think he hits double digits, so 8 feels easy to me. And the fact that we're getting at -108 felt pretty good, so we're going to run up Stephon Castle at 8+ assists.
I mean, big fan of the Castle play. I mean, but I will not bet it, and the reason why I won't is because every time I bet Castle, he burns me. But
you're not bitter.
I'm not bitter at one iota. But
can I ask you a really random question, really quick?
No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
What? Like, honestly, I know it's too extra, but would you rather see a 108 or a 110, or even a 115?
108 all day.
108 because my payout's better.
I'm lessening vig. Like, I'm obviously gonna want 108 all day.
Well, I just mean, like, maybe it's you feel a little bit better about it if it's like 110 or 115. 108
I feel better for that 102, to be honest.
That's fair enough. No, that's fair. That's why I asked the question.
Yeah.
But
yeah. Make sure you're doing it. Make sure you're loving it. Make sure you're there. And that's where we're at with the best bet of the day, brought to you by Player Profit. Next, certainly not least, we're going to the performance of the day, brought to you by the PD King. It's been a rough road to host since we started out so well, but we're going to Embiid at 35+ PRA and the Sixers +5.5 today. Listen, I'm going to keep it simple. Embiid has hit 35+ PRA in 3 of his last 5. He's hit it in his last 2 games. He sat the other night, didn't play, so he should be well rested, and the Sixers need a win. Like, bad. But I'll take 5 points, and you're getting into a little bit over even money at +102. Go ahead and smack the performance double of the day with Embiid. He's going to get his he might end up with 15 points at the foul line, let alone doing it the regular way, because he's been getting foul shots like crazy because nobody knows how to defend him, and the Raptors are small. So they're going to have to drape all over him to even possibly limit his damage. So give me Embiid 35+ PRA and the Sixers +5.5 at home tonight versus the Raptors. I know the Raptors are a good team, but the Sixers do need to win. So that's where we're going with the performance double of the day. What say ye people about the performance double of the day?
My last call was going to be Embiid for 25+ points. So if he gets that, I think the 35 plus is going to hit easily. So, I think I can't trust Maxey anymore, so I'll trust Embiid instead.
I was debating hitting him for a double-double, but I didn't. But yeah, I mean, that's where we're going there. So that's where I'm at. We're going to fire away to the next one, which is the 750 Club. We are making money at the 750 Club. There's one rule of Fight Club. You tell every single person, or tell nobody. You do not talk about Fight Club. Excuse me. The one rule of the 750 Club is you tell every single person. Rob, what are we telling the people today?
And the -13 is wrong. It's -4.5 now, but because we hit last night for +922, I think it is. But I am feeling myself with college basketball. So I hit the 750 Club last night using college basketball. This morning, at 6 a.m. before I left my house for work, there was 3 games that were at 12 o'clock. I bet all 3 of those games at +432, hit that. So we're running it back today for the 750 Club going college. So I'm starting off Wisconsin -5.5. They're going against Penn State, which they have lost 5 straight. They have been struggling in the Big Ten. They have actually yet to win a game, and they're 0-7 in the conference. and they're facing a team that's on a 4-game winning streak. I just think that Wisconsin's going to easily cover in this game. Then I got UAB plus 3.5. UAB is tough at home, and they just recently beat USF in double overtime. I think this is going to be a close back and forth game, but if you're giving me 3.5, I think they keep it close enough to cover, if not win. Then I'm going Robert Morris minus 4.5. I expect this also to be a close back and forth game. The last time they faced each other, Robert Morris only won by 2. They were up by like 15, and they collapsed a little bit at the end. I don't see that happening again. I think they hold on to that bigger lead this time. Then lastly, UC San Diego. This is the only line I moved. All these others are straight. This line I moved from minus 1.5 all the way up to plus 6.5. Not that I think UC San Diego is going to lose, but it's kind of like last night. I moved that one line, which thank God I did because it hit. Because I didn't trust Villanova necessarily to cover 30 points, but I trust them to cover 20. I don't want to get through these 3 games and then this game cost me because of a spread. So I took 6.5. I think UC San Diego is the better team. Both are equal offensively. Like they literally average scoring the exact same amount of points to the dot offensively, but UC San Diego is much better defensively, and I think that's going to give them the edge in this game, and they win this game outright. And we're getting 6.5. Got this at plus 769.
All right.
So after we hit this today, we'll be in the positive side on the 750 club after being down 13 units. So let's do it.
Love it.
Sorry, technical difficulties on my end. But it's green and soft as spongy it is. That's it. Clap. And Parker, what we got?
All right, I got 2 parlays today. Parlay 1, I'm a Wizards fan, so I'm going Wizards money line. I know they're playing the Nuggets. They honestly played good against them last time in Denver, like a week ago. They're in Washington tonight, so I feel good about Wizards money line. I'm going Jamal Murray under 27.5. I know he went off for like 42 last game, but I think it'll be less this time. And then I'm going Keyshawn George over 16.5, Tim Hardaway Jr. over 14.5, and Alex Sarr over 18.5 because I have the Wizards winning. I think it's going to be high scoring, not a lot of defense in this game. It comes out to plus 24.81. I know I'm going big. I always go big. That's kind of thing for me. And then I have a second parlay, and these are just money lines for NBA games tonight. I'm going Magic money line, Mavericks money line, Spurs money line, Trailblazers money line, and T-Wolves money line. It comes out to plus 1075. So what do you guys think about it?
You're going to find out that I'm not a big fan of the Wizards money line, considering I have the Nuggets in my parlay, but I don't know. I can see that game going back and forth, to be honest.
Right. I'm being the ultimate Wizards fan, and I have no problem with them losing because that's good draft position, and we're top 8 protected. So I don't mind a loss, but I think they're actually playing good basketball. So they're going to win at home this time. If it was in Denver, I'm definitely taking the Nuggets. But because I'm a Wizards fan and the Wizards are actually playing solid ball, I know they've lost 7 in a row. But time to stop that losing streak, and I think it'll be tonight.
So obviously you're very, very confident in number 1. So what I want to ask, Parker, is
yes,
1 through 10, your confidence level in number 2.
How confident are you, Pat? I haven't really thought about it.
It's your bet.
I mean, I feel confident because like everybody that I picked for parlay 2, like they're actually playing good basketball. So, and a lot of them are home teams. So, who the home team? I'm going with that. And yeah, I mean,
like a
it's
6,
it's
maybe?
the NBA. So yeah,
Would you put like a 5 or a 6 on it?
I put a 5.
No.
All right. Looks like I'm next. It's just popping up. But parlay 1 is I don't do PDs, but I do PD parlays. So we've got 2 PDs here in a parlay. I've got Lakers plus 6.5. I think that the Lakers have finally are starting to get whatever weirdness they had with LeBron and Luka figured out. They're starting to be more reliable. They're starting to play great offensive basketball. They still are not very good defensively. But I see this game going down to a shootout, and I trust the offense of the Lakers to win that shootout. And I'm getting 6.5 points because I moved the line. So with 6.5 points, it feels kind of easy to me. And then I took one of the easiest bets you'll ever make in your life, which is Luka 25 plus points. He has hit this in 12 of 13. His only miss in that stretch was 24 points. He missed it by 1 point once in the last 13 games. He'll easily get to 25. Then, like I said, I've got Nuggets money line. The Nuggets have won 4 straight on the road. The Wizards have illnesses. They have injuries. They're beat up. They've lost 7 in a row. And the Nuggets are the number 1 rated offensive efficiency team in the NBA. I think they get the win tonight. And then I'm taking them to help us get that win. I'm taking Peyton Watson 15 plus points. He's hit this in 11 of his last 12. He just dropped 21 in a win against Washington on the 17th of January. I don't see any today being any different than that. Got that at plus 206 and boosted it to 48, sorry. 206 and boosted it to 248. Then parlay 2, I've got Kawhi Leonard, 25 plus points. He's hit this in 8 of the last 10. He's going against the Lakers, which are a bottom 5 defensive team in the NBA. James Harden, 7 plus assists. He's hit this in 8 of the last 10, also going against the bottom 5 Lakers defense. Desmond Bane, 3 plus rebounds, who's hit this in 9 of his last 10, facing a team that's ranked bottom 5 in rebounds. There's a common theme here. All these guys are going against teams that are in bottom 5 of the league in those categories. And then lastly, Max Christie, 10 plus points, who's hit this in 9 of his last 10, and he's also facing a team that is ranked bottom 5 in the league against points. I got that at plus 216. And then obviously we got Stephon Castle, 8 plus assists at minus 108.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I love parlay 2. Big fan. I hate Kawhi, but he's always good for points. Harden plays very, very well. Bane for 3 rebounds is almost like an automatic, and then Max Christie for 10. I think that's the one you're going to be sweating the most, honestly. It's the Max Christie.
I think he has it by halftime.
Really?
I know you've said it twice now, but can you read off of the Castle assist stat?
8.
Real 8 plus assists minus 108.
No, but like you read off a stat like that. He's hit this in.
Go over what I did. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
See, he's hit it in 5 straight. He's going against the Jazz team that is ranked last in the league defensively, and he's running point over 50% of the time for this team now. And he's going to have opportunities galore because, like I said, that defense is trash. I think they're probably going to score 120, 130 points in this game, and if they do that, he'll probably have 12 assists in this game. 8's going to be easy. I feel pretty good about it. Like, so he's hit it 5 straight. Ever since they've started giving him point more, they've started doing a lot better offensively, and he's been getting the assists.
I think I'm going to throw $50 on it.
Is anybody worried about Kawhi Leonard coming off injury? Like, it's kind of up in the air if he's playing tonight. I'm guessing he's playing. Anyone worried about him scoring 25 plus points?
No,
that's a good question.
No,
it's Kawhi.
Right.
The last I read was there was 0 concern about him not playing, and if he plays his full schedule like he's supposed to, there'll be no problem with him getting the 25.
All right.
Last time.
I'm fairly certain.
Unbelievable journalistic question from Parker. That's for sure.
I'm fairly certain that Bronny could score 25 on the Lakers if he played a full game and they gave him the ball.
Fair enough.
That's a tough take, but yeah.
The Lakers couldn't stop Bird High School.
That's also a tough take.
Yeah,
that's a very tough take. That's a tough take.
Yeah.
I know we got the brothers at LC Bird, but
LeBron and Luka half the time are still on the other side of the court by the time the ball goes to the bucket. So
that's a tough scene, but it's true.
It's true. That's true.
But yeah, let's go ahead to the next one, and that is the Duke of Slips. What you got today, Duke?
Not much. It's probably the first time in this entire show that I've ever had only 3 bets.
That's
Look,
not true. Your quest for under 100, you definitely did this more.
No. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. But I'm not doing that, and so it's. I don't know. I looked at the slate, and I'm not really on college basketball just yet, and obviously there's no football today, but yeah, what a little like feeling pucky. This is loyalty at its very best. It's the Knights. Oh, I did know who they were playing. Can someone maybe pull that up before I do? I did see who they were playing. Oh, Bueller. The Bruins. They're in Boston, but the Knights travel well, and like I said, loyalty, and I got it at -155 for Luca and LeBron 40 plus pra. I mean, y'all already know. I don't need to tell you how much I love LeBron James.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. So I did just have this. No, I lost it. That's.
Oh no.
I don't know. Oh no. Nope. I'm not gonna be able to find it. Oh wait, I found it. So in this season specifically, Luca is averaging nearly 50 pra, and LeBron is around 35. And I just thought it was a fun fact that in their careers, Luca averages about 45 career pra, and LeBron is at about 41. I don't know. So I have them both 40 pra tonight. And then Cooper Flag. I think 18 points is easy. I think the sweat is the Mavs to cover 8.5, even though I actually moved that line. And you still get plus 128. So I am going a little light tonight, a little cautious, a little, responsible, I guess, at the end of the day.
That's smart.
So obviously I love
Small.
Golden Knights, so I'm gonna always be writing that. The flag 18 plus and Mavs plus 8.5. I think that's a lock. I might actually throw 20 on that. And then Luca LeBron, you're gonna be sweating LeBron heavy.
Yes.
Like head sweating
Yeah.
LeBron.
Yes. I think so. 100%. No,
But it'd be cool. It'd be nice if it hits, but it'll be tough.
He is the sweat. Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Well, I appreciate
For
it,
the
man. Hey, if you throw
For
20
the
on
first time in his 22-year career, he's not an all-star starter for the All-Star game.
no, and he shouldn't be.
Oh,
He
I
definitely
agree.
should. They can't be doing nepo votes.
No. Yeah, he's not a Nepo
Whoa,
baby.
whoa.
He ain't Nepo LeBron. No. He's done a lot of things, but he's not Nepo LeBron.
But all the stats that Pat gave, all I heard was him say Luka was better than LeBron.
Oh yeah.
Well, currently, yes.
Yeah.
Currently, that's not even in question.
Are you okay,
No,
Pat?
he read their entire average from start to finish. So
No,
if you
he
go
said
up,
LeBron averages 44 and Luke averages 41.
When you guys hear me snoring, you at least
No, it was split because Luka's 44 and LeBron's 41, and that's up to the point that obviously that Luka is at right now. I have no clue what LeBron was at the same year that Luka's at.
That's fair. I've got some crazy bets today. The NHL plays. Give me the Hurricanes -1.5. Give me the Golden Knights money line. Give me the Blue Jacks money line. Yeah, that's where I'm at with NHL. I'm just betting singles now with the NHL. Screw these parlays and these round robins because they've been burning the crud out of me. So I'm just gonna take some singles and feel good about myself. Watch all three of these hit, and then I should have parlayed them. But whatever, it happens.
Matter of fact, I'm going to
That's. I love what you're doing here, man. I love what you're doing here. I really do. Love it.
I might throw my free $50 bet on that parlay. Clock it.
Do it. Lock it in. Dabble.
Which one are you gonna do it on? Mine or his?
Probably mine. I have the better chance.
I mean, I am Mr. Ice Soccer now, so it has to be on the hockey, right?
That's true. That's true. NBA basketball, give me the performance double of the day, and then I'm also going to take Cooper Flag for 30+ pra and the Mavericks plus 5.5. Yeah, the Mavericks could get blown out, but I feel good about Cooper Flag. Arguably the best rookie we've seen. It's like him and Wemby have been the best rookies we've ever seen.
Absolutely.
So,
since
just
2003.
Yeah, set it and forget it. Some cat named LeBron James did something in Cleveland and like didn't even really look that impressive his rookie year.
I mean,
look up his rookie year stats. They weren't astronomically
He
great.
won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, but that was like because nobody was in his class.
Right.
Yeah.
And he was hyped.
Oh yeah.
What you are? Continue. I will grab.
I mean,
OBJ.
I think Anthony Edwards was probably up there in his rookie year.
I don't know. LeBron James. LeBron James. Rookie season.
What do you think? What do you think his numbers? That's actually
his pra. His pra was 32 on average, and then his sophomore year, he jumped from 21 points a game to 27 points a game, increased his assists by 1.5, and increased his rebounds by 2. He had a by far so much better sophomore season than he did his rookie season.
Yes.
He also played more minutes, had a better field goal percentage by 60%, or sorry, by 6%, 0.6. Yes, what?
We're not supposed to be able to talk about this.
No. I
He's
can talk
about
about the fact. I am talking about the fact that he was a good rookie.
Yeah.
But I would arguably say Wemby's rookie year was better.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
And Cooper Flag is projected to have just as good, if not better.
Wemby is they might be from the same planet, but LeBron came first, and then here's Wemby. And he's just a better, scarier version of LeBron.
Not disagreeing. What I'm saying is, as far as
Wemby is. I'm sorry.
I was just saying rookie season. I never pooped on LeBron. I just said his rookie season wasn't that great.
Oh yeah.
Right.
No, that's fine. Yeah.
That's all I was saying.
Yeah.
32 pra. 32 pra. Hey, if he's averaging 35 pra when he's 42, I mean that's pretty insane. Just saying.
Anybody got last calls before we get the hex out of here today?
I did have one. No, I'm gonna forget it. Oh
no.
I'm not gonna show the records because I don't think they're updated. So
mine are. You can show mine.
Well, you're king of the units. Congratulations.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
You're welcome.
That's all I wanted.
That's fair.
Let me just check my DK.
Well, I kind of already said it when you put up to Embiid, but my last call is Embiid 25 plus.
25 plus just points?
Yeah, points.
Okay. You know what? I don't know if I have one. Nope.
I wish they did combined points like they do for football sometimes. I wish you could take like Maxey and Embiid for 40 combined or something like that.
No. They don't do that?
I don't think so. I haven't found it anyway.
Well, my DK isn't loading, so I don't want to.
Because I don't trust Maxey anymore, but I trust Embiid to carry him.
But I guess my last call is that we're going to do a Zesty, aka Cat, parlay as a show next time that they play. So there you go.
All right.
Announcement.
We got to find another zesty player so we can do the zesty bestie parlay.
Again, we have zesty bestie parlay. It's wild. We're gonna wrap this show up today. We appreciate everybody. If you are not followed us at Just the BetSlips, make sure you smack that follow button. It would really help us out. And we look forward to seeing you tomorrow. But that's gonna wrap it up for today. As we promise you one thing and one thing only every single day, and that is to bring you the hot tips
to help
your bet slips. Go responsibly, chase that bag, and allow us to play you out.
Yo, we in the game, talking number stakes high. Knowledge and skill, like a bird we fly. Analyzing stats, we don't just guess. Betting on the win, you know we're blessed. Just the bet slips, we keep it real. Breaking down the odds, you know the deal. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. Rolling with the punches, we look for the signs. Parlays and props, counting all the coins. Every podcast episode, we bring the heat. Strategies laid out, can't accept defeat. Tune into the wisdom, hear our call. In this betting world, we'll never fall. Just the bet slips, we're making plays. Informed decisions, we light up the ways. Chasing that victory, hit the big score. Join the community, we're here for more. On this gambling journey, we ride the bet. With just the bet slips, you ain't seen nothing yet.